and welcome back to my channel. So first things first, I am so sorry for being so absent on my channel over the past few weeks or even months. I do have a pretty good excuse though. I officially graduated from my master's. So I was finishing my thesis and unfortunately that had to take my full focus because masters are hard. I mean, it's been an amazing 2 years. I did a master's in geology for any of you who are new to me, and it was amazing, but doing it during COVID was an experience, but I did it, and I'm now coming back to you guys, and I'm gonna come do a, let's take this off before it attacks my face. They're not really made for a lot of hair, are they? It kind of just balloons, although I'm having a good hair day today, so it kind of works. But yeah, I thought I would come back to my channel and start with a charity shop haul or a thrift haul, whatever you like to call them, because the one thing that didn't stop is my shopping. So yeah, I recently accumulated some nice bits and bobs from my local charity shops because I am a massive fan of kind of the sustainable fashion scene, and I'm trying to share more with you guys about that. So if you haven't tried your local thrift shop or charity shop, do give it a go. You'll be so surprised what you can find, and such bargains as well. And it's just a really nice way of kind of, you can give anything you don't wear, and then, you know, whilst you're at it, check out what they might have in stock. So I've got quite a few things to show you guys today. One being these Jazzy Trousers that I'm wearing. They are so comfortable. So they're just these kind of, they're just like, I don't really know what to call them. They're just like really comfy balloon pants. So they elasticate around my ankles, and I have about 10 pairs of them now because they double up as my loungewear and my pajamas, because I wear them as just like my, like instead of trackies, I'd rather wear trousers like this. So I absolutely love these ones when I found them because the fabric is just gorgeous. But anyway, the rest of the stuff is a bit more jazzy, I promise. So I got quite a bunch to show you guys, so you can see it all here. So we've got everything from skirts, dresses, and mesh tops to jeans to jumpers. It's quite a successful few weeks, I must say. So I'm going to start with two of the best finds I think I've found in a long time. So these are long skirts. Now, I haven't actually ever really styled long skirts. It's not really something I have many of. And in one charity shop, I found two, and they are just amazing. So these cost me £1 each. Now I'll show you the black and white one first. It literally has Egyptian kind of artwork down the base of it, so you can kind of see it, and it's on like this almost like accordion style like fabric, so you do not want to iron this sort of fabric. But how cool is that with, like, look at the Egyptians on it. I've never seen something like that. I just fell in love with it. And then the other one I found is this wrap skirt, and it's very kind of Indian sari style. And it's gorgeous. Like, look at the embroidery on that. Like, it's got this like goldy silver embroidery, and it's like peacock feathers, and then in certain places it's actual peacocks. Like, if you look closely, the detail on this is just incredible. Like, I couldn't believe it when I found them. They are so gorgeous. So I'm just going to throw these on for you. But just in like summer, autumn, with like, you could even rock them with like a long sleeve rib top or even a crop top. They're just incredible. I couldn't believe my luck when I found them. Like, they are so unusual. I'm just obsessed. This is how the burgundy one fits, and the length of it is perfect. I don't think I've ever owned something quite, it's just so lovely to wear, and the quality of it and the fabric, I'm just in love with this. Like, I think I'll be wearing this non-stop, like, throughout just all the seasons, because you can wear tights under it. You can kind of style it to work for quite a few climates, and it is just so gorgeous, and the colour and the embroidery is absolutely stunning. I mean, just look at that. Isn't it beautiful? And the fact it's adjustable, it's literally a wrap skirt, so it's so easy to kind of just wear whatever size I am. So I think this is gonna be kind of like a piece in my wardrobe that's gonna just last forever. And same with the Egyptian one that I'll put on next. They're completely adjustable, so I just see they'll grow with me, and I'm in love with this one. Like, I have no words. It couldn't be more perfect. Like, how beautiful is that? I just love it. This is how this one fits, and again, the length is perfect, and it's just such an unusual skirt. Like, the way it moves, because it kind of wraps around you, and it's this like, kind of like stretched out fabric where it's a lot longer if you stretch it out, but then it pings right back because it has that sort of, I never know what to call it. I just call it accordion. Maybe that is how to explain it. But it's just amazing. And I love the fact it's black and white as well. And then to have the added Egyptian detail at the base. it's so unusual. And I think it's just such a comfortable fit and it fits me really nicely and I'm just obsessed with it. And the fact this one or the burgundy one, neither of them drag on the floor. So they're just a really nice long skirt and they're a perfect length for me that I actually think I'm going to wear them a lot because it's not really a style I ever wear. I don't own any long skirts. And now I have two that are so unusual. And I love them. Like, how fun is that? I've never seen anything like it. So I am in love with these. Next up, I'll show you the dresses I got. So I did quite well. I found two dresses recently. So I got this gorgeous hot pink one. Now this one I thought would be lovely as kind of like an office look. It's got like ribbing all over it. It's just gonna be so flattering on curves, I thought. And it's a really high neckline, but it's got like darts and I think they're all gonna sit in the right place and it's just a lovely length as well. And who doesn't wanna have a hot pink dress? Like, I love it. And it's originally a Jane Norman, but again, my charity shops near me, they're all pound shops. So it gets a little bit stupid. Like, I literally, this stuff costs me nothing, but it's so beautiful and I just can't believe it. And then the next dress I got is this gorgeous black and white kind of polka dot one. Now this one almost is like an optical illusion and I love it because as soon as you put a body in an optical illusion, as long as the pattern is right, it is so much fun. So this is like a super stretchy, like almost like knit sort of fabric. So I just had to have this one. So I absolutely love this one, but it is on the verge of being too tight. So because it doesn't have a slit at the back, I can't actually move my legs that much. So I can kind of walk in it, but like it has to be very like little steps and my thighs are literally like one over the other. But I think it's workable because it is stretchy. It's just not stretchy enough, but it fits. So I'm making excuses for it, but I love it too much to not rock it. I don't know, I don't think it looks too tight. It's just I might have trouble going upstairs. But I think apart from that, I can manage because it is, I mean, it's stunning. I love it. And these shoes were also £1. I showed them in a previous charity shop haul. So this outfit is literally £2. And somehow I don't think it looks £2. But no, I love the colour of this too much to not make it work. And I love the fact it's a high neckline. I don't normally like super high necklines, but this one just feels right. So no, I really like this one. It's just, yeah, I almost, maybe if I put a slit in, I think I could put like a 3-inch slit, just like a little one, just to help like give me a little bit more like movement room. But I think it works. It's inevitable that this would happen at some point. I just wasn't expecting it with this dress. The seam is no longer. I was just putting it on, I even undid the zip. I should be able to fix it because it is such a gorgeous dress, but yeah, that's not meant to be there. So then the next thing I got is a pair of trousers. Now again, these could be kind of smart wear for the office or also just every day. So they're kind of like a normal black trouser and then they've got an inserted leather panel. But I really liked how the panel is done. It's kind of like almost just like a seam down the front. It kind of gives off horse rider vibes, but not too much. So I think it gets away with it. And then the back is just nice and sleek, no pockets. But I just thought they could be really fun. They're like sexy, but still very, very smart. And I like that. And then I'll try these on with a load of tops because I did get quite a few. So I found this lovely black and white number. I think the easiest way to show you these is just put them all on, but I'll give you a quick overview. So we've got like this black and white linen one, which I thought would be lovely in the summer. Again, needs a body in it because that just does not sell it. Then I found, you won't believe it, this is 100% cashmere for £1. Isn't that, and just such a gorgeous colour. So it's this just cashmere grey jumper and I just thought for like autumn and winter that's going to be so gorgeous. And then it is a little bit early, but I did find a Christmas jumper and it is Star Wars themed and I am just obsessed. Now this is a men's, but I think I'll get away with it, like just with like nice jeans in November and December. Like I just couldn't leave it, not for £1. So it's embroidered as well, like just all the characters. I thought that's too fun not to have. And then the final tops I got this gorgeous like mesh silver one. Now I think this I can style it really nicely. It's gonna need like a vest underneath or something, but in winter it's just gonna be, it almost looks like chainmail. Like it kind of gives off a metal vibe and I think it can be just a really fun piece to kind of style. I don't know, I see potential in this. I could go clubbing in it, partying, because it is a silver mesh top, or I think I can style it into kind of just like really fun, like wintry outfits. I don't know, I'm gonna have some fun with that one. And then I got the most beautiful shirt ever. It literally is mesh and it has a forest on it. So if you kind of look at it, it's a forest scene and it's got like buttons down the back. So these are like trees going up it. And I just thought like tucked into even those leather trousers or like just normal black trousers, that is going to be so gorgeous. Like I love shirts and I love them when they're like really lightweight and you can kind of see through it, but it's not like too sheer. It kind of works. Anyway, let's throw that all on. So this is how the trousers look like, and then I've just thrown it on with the black and white linen top. Now the top is gorgeous. I'm not wearing the right bra for it, but I think with a strapless bra, I love the O-ring detail, and I just think it's a really flattering kind of design, how the lines like almost branch out. So I really like that, and it almost goes too well with the trousers. Like I wouldn't wear them together, but the white panels like line up perfectly with the leather panels. So I just love that. But how nice are these trousers? Like as kind of smart trousers, I think they're a really nice fit, and then they've just got like a little something extra with the leather. So with a nice pair of just kind of like simple little heels, I think that'll be a really nice look. So no, these are a win-win. And I forgot, this top was the only non-pound item out of everything you're seeing today. So I did pay £2 for this top. I know, twice the price of everything else, but I just really liked that it was linen, and I think with a nice pair of like black shorts in the summer, it's just going to be a really cute look. I don't know, I think I can style it really nicely. This has to be up there with one of my best finds. To find 100% cashmere in pretty much brand new condition for £1 is definitely a win. And I mean, this is such a wearable colour. You can wear light grey with blues, with blacks, it just goes with everything. So as it gets a bit colder, I think this is going to be such a staple in my wardrobe. And it's just so nice, like I do love cashmere. And yeah, I think this is such a nice fit as well. I can't believe it, to find such a nice like basic in 100% cashmere for £1. I'm just still a bit gobsmacked, but no, I absolutely love this one. So I do love the fact that I can literally get away with pretty much any size clothing. Like this is a men's large and I can totally just wear this. Like I love it. So it is obviously big, but it's not too big. And I thought I could kind of get away with wearing this in like November, not just December. So even though it is meant to be a Christmas tree, I feel like you have to look at it twice to actually see that it's a Christmas tree. I just thought it was too cool. I do really like it. And the rest of the jumper is just kind of like a nice winter sort of vibe, so I thought it was perfect, but I couldn't leave it for £1, you know? I feel like I'm having to justify myself before anyone's commented anything, just because it is one of those crazy purchases, but I love it. So I'm not entirely sure how I would style this top, but it's not like this, so I think it doesn't quite work with just like a black bra underneath. I think I need to wear something a bit more, potentially even like a nude bra underneath could work better, but I think like a black vest would actually work more. I don't know, it's very cool and it's very shimmery, but I need to work out what to wear under it. Because I think if I wore like lace under it, it doesn't quite match the vibe. It's kind of giving me like knight in shining armor vibe, but just the sexy girl version. I don't know, I need to work this one out. It's a very cool top though, and I definitely think I can work it, and I love that it's like a sparkly mesh. But yeah, it just doesn't quite work with just a bra underneath, does it? It's just a bit too, it's just not my sort of style. But I will be able to, it's a nice fit at least, and I thought for £1, it'll be a nice thing to play around with, but that's how it fits at least. Da, 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 da. Last but definitely not least is the green forest shirt. Now this is just gorgeous. Like I think if I wore like a vest under it, just to give me that little bit more coverage in between, I could literally get away with this for pretty much anything. Like I think it gives off like really cute like teacher vibes. I don't know why I get teacher from it. I feel like shirts just give off that vibe. But I think it is so cute, and I could tuck it all the way in, or I could leave it kind of a bit out. It's a gorgeous shirt, and I think it works really well with the kind of leather work trousers, because you've got like that lines going up the trousers and then lines going up the shirt as well. So no, I really love this. I think this is such a cute look. You can find such amazing like office looks in charity shops. Like it's amazing what people get rid of, and the amount of like shirts you can find. And if you just get like a collection of shirts and then like a really good pair of like black trousers or a black skirt or something like that, you can like mix and match so many looks. It's just, I mean, there's just so many combinations you can do. Like, how awesome is that? Love it. So that's all I got for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed seeing what I recently got from my local charity shops. I'm always shopping, so these will become quite regular, I'm sure, but please like and subscribe for more, and go check out your local shops because you'll be so surprised what you find. And also check online. You get a lot of online vintage shops or eBay or secondhand sites where you can find absolute bargains, and it's just a lot of fun, and it really does help the planet. Like, the fast fashion scene is a real problem, and you know, you've got to start reusing and creating stuff, and I just think charity shops are a lovely way of doing that, or thrift shops, or whatever you've got near you, vintage shops, boot sales, the whole lot. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. My social media is down below as well if you'd like to follow me on there. I do have another channel all about geology, so obviously I just finished my master's in geology, so I kind of have a separate outlet for my science communication type of thing. So if that would interest you, the link is down below if you'd like to follow me on there. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.